Hey, hell yeah, and hell yeah. Hey, sur la radio Anytime, le Classic Rock Radio, nous avons Taylor en direct du groupe Kickin Valentina qui nous appelle, je crois, du côté de la Géorgie aux États-Unis. Hi Chris, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Yes, fine. Right on Tune Fun Wax on Vinyl Times, the Classic Rock Radio. You are on the live show, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, great. Okay, first question, please, Chris, can you introduce the band, please?
Yeah, I'm Chris. I play bass, and I'm here with Pepper, guitar player, and Jimmy Verdine, our drummer.
Ok, donc comme vous l'avez dit, hein, donc il vient d'introduire le groupe sur la radio Many Times, le Classic Rock Radio. Donc alors pour un petit peu le groupe Kickin Valentina, il nous vient tout droit donc de Géorgie. C'est un groupe qui se situe entre les Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, Rat. Enfin, tous ces Zodiac Mindwarp un petit peu, en tout cas dans l'esprit, c'est donc l'esprit hard rock glam US en tout cas. Donc là, il vient juste donc de présenter le groupe, c'est-à-dire il y a Chris Taylor à la basse, il y a Jimmy Verdine à la batterie, il y a Herbert Pampillon, quel nom, à la guitare, et bien sûr Dickie Rebel au chant. Chris, next question, please.
Everything you said.
Yeah.
Everything you said.
What a funny story about the recording of your EP.
A funny story about recording our EP.
Yes, is it true? Is it true the band were totally drunk? The band were totally drunk for recording.
Well, that has a little part to do with it. I mean, there was some booze involved in that. Yeah, but we landed in Denmark and to do a show, and then at the last minute when we were, I guess the day before
Before the show.
The day before there was some issues with the club, and they had to cancel the show, and then our label got us to hop on another show, but when we were there, had a few days off, and he said, well, we were signing our album, our deal for 2 more years. 2 more albums, I should say, and he said, let's go in the studio.
Yeah, it's like you guys are doing nothing but sitting around, and the guys are just drinking over at the bar. While you guys are here, let's put you to work, and let's go in the studio and record. And when we went in, we didn't really know what we were going to do initially with those songs, and once they were done, he's like, let's just release this thing as a limited edition CD and vinyl, and go ahead and get some new music out. So it was like
we just jumped at the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. We have been writing, and we had a bunch of songs together.
Here
we are. We went in, and it was very unexpected, and so we're happy to have some new stuff out.
Eh ben voilà une belle expérience en tout cas. Le groupe était donc du côté du Danemark, et puis ils ont eu un show annulé comme ça à la dernière minute. Et puis bon, ils ont passé le temps à boire effectivement. Donc ils ont fait une bonne soirée, une bonne fête, quelque chose de bien. Et puis une personne du label est arrivée de chez Mighty Music et puis il leur a dit écoutez, ça vous branche d'aller en studio, d'enregistrer? C'était complètement out quoi. Et en fait ils l'ont fait. Et donc ce qui a donné effectivement ce EP fantastique, le Chaos in Copenhagen en tout cas, le EP à 3 titres qui est juste génial. Je vous dis, ça fait quelques jours qu'on vous le passe et dès qu'on l'a reçu, on s'est dit, avec Olivier, on s'est dit, waouh, ça c'est hop. En tout cas, c'est du bon rock'n'roll, c'est du bon hard rock, c'est du bon glam, c'est du bon sleaze, c'est du very good comme on dit. Et en fait, ils étaient complètement déchirés et ils ont enregistré le truc et le résultat, eux, quand ils l'ont écouté après, quand ils ont retrouvé leurs esprits, ils ont été très surpris, ils ont dit, waouh, ça c'est génial. Ben voilà. En tout cas, une bonne story, en tout cas pour démarrer la soirée, c'est juste génial. Chris, next question. I love the title. I love the song called Shakedown. It's a really good hard rock with a lot of emotion in the voice of a Dickie Rebel. Very a lot of emotion inside.
Yeah.
And do you think that the emotion is very important for the band inside of the music, for giving heart to the fans, to the crowds?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When we went in and did Shakedown in the studio, we hadn't even played it live yet at that point, and it was a song that was was still very new to us. But man, everything that we do is just straight. It's energy, it's emotion, and it's the attitude of how the songs are delivered.
Okay.
Going in, we tried to get as much of a live feel and vibe to it as we possibly could.
Ok, comme il le dit bien évidemment dans ma question, j'adore le titre Shaking Down, c'est vraiment du bon hard rock avec beaucoup d'émotion et surtout la voix du chanteur Dickie Rebel. Et comme il dit, c'est une attitude, c'est une vibe qu'on donne au public et tout, et ça ils le ressentent, c'est juste génial. Eux ils sont là pour le fun, ils font du rock et ils aiment ça et ils font quoi. Chris, next question. Do you feel that the modern recording technique and technology are taking something away from rock and roll?
Yeah, this is Herbert. Listen, yeah. Now with everything that's computerized, you could cut and paste and do all kinds of little things that you were never able to do before, and I think it takes the grit, the emotion out of just, rock and roll. I'm not going to speak about other types of music, but for rock and roll itself, rock and roll needs to be dangerous and a little bit off. Because we're all off. All rock and roll musicians, we're a little bit one way or another. So I do personally think that technology has taken away from that process.
Rock and roll is not made to be perfect either.
Yeah.
Rock and roll is supposed to be a little loose and a little, how would I say, angry. Listen to the first Guns N' Roses record. That album is probably one of the greatest first releases from a rock album. That is far from perfect.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
that was Jimmy, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to. A lot of things have a tendency now to be cleaned up and polished too much, and we like to leave it a little bit, a little rough around the edges as much as we can.
Ok. Allez, pour résumer un peu tout ça, donc j'expliquais dans ma question que est-ce que pensez-vous que les recording sessions aujourd'hui enregistrées du rock and roll notamment, avec l'utilisation de tous les logiciels et tout ce qu'il y a, est-ce que ça commence un petit peu à effacer un peu le côté rock'n'roll? Eux, ils pensent que oui, mais eux, le rock'n'roll, c'est les 4 musiciens, c'est là une vraie batterie, une vraie guitare, de vrais chants, tout est réel, quoi. Tout est enregistré normalement, humainement, et ça, c'est le vrai esprit rock'n'roll, exactement comme Guns N' Roses l'ont fait avec le Appetite for Destruction. C'est ça. Il n'y a pas mieux, en tout cas pour eux, c'est le cas de le dire, c'est du bon rock'n'roll enregistré humainement. Ça, là-dessus, c'est très très important. Chris, about press and fans reactions for the EP called Chaos in Copenhagen. Yeah, what are the reactions of press and fans, of course?
So far, the press has been really good, and fans are really excited that we finally have some new music coming out, and we
haven't gotten all the press yet, but because it hasn't been out really.
Yeah, it's just started. The press has really just started on it. The reviews that we've seen so far have been positive, and the first single comes out, Sweat, comes next week, and then we'll have a video coming out really soon. We just shot that on Sunday, and so we got a new video coming out soon. And but everything that we've been playing live so far, fans have been all
very receptive.
Yeah, they like it.
Ok. La presse a bien reçu, bien évidemment, le EP, donc Copenhagen, ils ont été surpris des réactions, c'est juste génial. Les fans aussi, ils reçoivent plein de messages à travers leur page Facebook, en tout cas. C'est génial. What are your feelings about the Bang Your Head Festival show?
Oh, the Bang Your Head Festival show was absolutely amazing. The crew, horse, fans, it was just a wonderful experience for Kickin Valentina to be able to go over there and perform in front of such a large audience and get such a good response from everybody, including the festival owners. Met a couple bands that liked us too, which was kind of cool, being that those bands that are interested in chatting with us, hitting us up on Facebook, are more metal than rock and roll. So, I feel that we're kind of crossing over a little bit. We're not just so rock. We can hang with some heavier bands and some bands, it was just Bang Your Head was wonderful. We'd love to play that festival again. Those festivals in Europe are great.
Yeah, yes. Concernant leur prestation, donc au Bang Your Head Festival à Stuttgart, du côté de Stuttgart en Allemagne, oui, ils ont adoré ça, c'était génial, ils ont passé du bon moment, les réactions étaient superbes, donc ça c'est clair, c'est net pour eux, c'est un bon festival européen comme ils les aiment, c'est peut-être un des meilleurs en tout cas pour eux. Humainement, parce qu'effectivement en face il y a quand même 20 000 personnes, c'est juste génial. Next question, did you see the Motley Crue's movie all together, all the band watching the Motley Crue movies, The Dirt?
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, absolutely, man. We're all big Motley Crue fans, so the day it came out, we all sat down and watched it. It was cool.
But even if we weren't Motley Crue fans, any movie that starts with some chick fucking gushing across the room, that's a good movie right there.
Effectivement, donc la question était est-ce qu'ils ont vu le film de Motley Crue The Door tous ensemble? Oui, ils l'ont vu, ils ont passé une bonne soirée, ils étaient morts de rire. Un peu l'impression d'avoir joué un peu dans le film comme exactement quoi. So guys, we hope to see you one day in Paris for a tour in France.
We want.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a good show.
We definitely come and play France. So yes.
Okay. Last message for tonight. Do you have a message for the listeners tonight, please?
Just we want to thank all of our fans and for supporting us.
Years.
Yeah, it's we loved them, and we have the new EP is up for pre-sale right now, and they can get the information on our Facebook page on how to get it, and it's going to be released on December. And we're going back to Europe next year, and hopefully we'll have some French dates included in there. We'll see, but just thank you and
keep the Kickin Valentina word. Tell everybody about us. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Go to our Facebook page. Share all of our stuff. Because at the end of the day, we couldn't do this without our fans, and we love them. They're the best in the world.
And a big thank you to gentlemen like yourself for taking time to get in contact with us and share our story with the masses. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Ok. Thank you very much. Donc, comme vous l'ont dit, ils vous remercient en tout cas. Ils remercient tous les gens qui nous écoutent ce son. Vous pouvez les rejoindre sur Twitter, sur Instagram, sur Facebook. Donc, je rappelle le groupe Kickin Valentina du côté de la Géorgie aux États-Unis. Juste génial. Donc, je rappelle que ce groupe ont un EP qui s'appelle Chaos in Copenhagen. Il y a 3 titres, c'est formidable. On va terminer donc sur le titre Easy Rider, le tout Kickin Valentina. Thank you very much for calling tonight. It was just awesome and some good rock and roll. And we're going to play Easy Rider from the EP Chaos in Copenhagen, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, maybe French words?
French words,
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Tu vas quoi? That's all I know. Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Easy Rider now from Kickin Valentina from the EP called Chaos in Copenhagen, 213 Rock. Hey, sur 213 Rock, sur la radio Mini Times, le classic rock radio, les Kickin Valentina, le Rider from the EP Chaos in Copenhagen sur 213 Rock. Et quelle voix du chanteur, en tout cas Dickie Riddle, c'est juste génial, une voix bluesy rock comme on les aime. On continue toujours en musique avec les Kickin Valentina, le titre Shakedown sur 213 Rock, Harrag Melodica Mahkum, le soul rock. Hell Yeah sur le 113 Rock, sur la radio Many Times, le classic rock radio, les Kickin Valentina.
Never known a girl like you.